Hi, I'm Dr. Taylor, and I'll be your instructor for this course. I'm looking forward to getting to know each of you and hear your thoughts as we go through the semester and we go through all the different discussions and things like that. I thought I'd put this video together because many of you may have taken classes online already and be somewhat familiar with Moodle and different things like that. For some of y'all, this is the first time taking an online course and you're still feeling your way through it. Either way, there are certain things unique to this course that I think are important for you to kind of know and for us to just kind of go through together from the very beginning. For example, we use McGraw-Hill as a partner in putting this class together, and your assignments are done through the McGraw-Hill website, um, and they're graded there, and then of course those grades get pushed back to Moodle. We'll get to that in a moment, but what I want to do is walk you through the course and make sure you understand everything. Let's kind of get started. First of all, again, you know what course you're in. My name is Dr. Nick Taylor, and this is the first place you should try and reach me, or through email, um, because that's just going to be the easiest way through an online course. Anytime you have questions or concerns or anything along those lines, please email me. Oftentimes, I'll have a student who I'll ask them, well, why didn't you do this, or why didn't you tell me that? And they'll say, well, Dr. Taylor, I thought it was just too small an issue to bother you with. And while I appreciate that consideration and those kind of, the thinking of my time, my job is to help you get through this course or to instruct you through this course. So please email me anytime you have questions right here. If we need to or you want to, WebEx meetings are available, and face-to-face minimized because of social distancing and things right now are available, but definitely a WebEx. We can set that up for just about any time, and we can do that within a day or two of your email. So please know that, first of all, this is my name, this is who's teaching you, and second of all, reach out to me when you have questions. Of course, here's the syllabus, and this is going to be important. This is a very structured class. Due dates are non-negotiable. Due dates are non-changeable. So please ensure that you are keeping up to date with the course. There are daily activities that you have to do, being that this is a summer class. Ensure that your internet connections are solid. Ensure that your understandings are solid. No due date times, which are always going to be 11:59 on the due day. Don't just start at 11:50 and then expect that you can get an assignment finished. It will close at 11:59, and when you write me asking to reopen it, I'm going to have to say no. So please understand that this is a structured course. Understand that lessons are due and assignments are due when they are due, and they follow a certain structure. And we're going to look at that here right now. And then we'll get to the McGraw-Hill stuff. So here, of course, you have the syllabus, which lists dates and things like that. And you can download the syllabus if you want. And here it is right here. And you can follow that. And of course, then you can come down here into your shell, and everything is broken down by weeks. Now, your shell will look a little bit different. Being the instructor, I have ability to move stuff around, delete stuff. You won't have all of this information on there. Yours will be a little bit cleaner. But here now we can come in and begin to see this is what to do. There's always additional resources. Please do not blow off the additional resources. The rubrics, this tells you what I'm going to be grading off of and how. It gives you the outline templates. This is very important. We'll probably have another video put together about this, but do not just scroll through it like this and say, oh, I got it. These PowerPoints, they're all going to be in the McGraw-Hill side, but these are things that you might want to download and pay attention to, because they are part of the instructional material. And then here it gives you your due dates and things like that. So, you can either go by the syllabus, which is a great way to do it, but you can also come in here, and this has been put together in conjunction with McGraw-Hill, and follow it week by week. And again, this tells you everything you need to know, and these are the assignments and the readings and things like that. Here's your additional material. Here are your PowerPoints you can download into your computer. and then there's your due date. So now let's start looking at where do you do your assignments and how you do your assignment. Well, how you do it will depend on the assignment, of course. So like I mentioned, we have built this course in partnership with McGraw-Hill. And so in order to do your assignments, everything is done online, from the assignments themselves, the assignment directions, and the book itself. So we're going to get to how to get to that in a moment, but this is an important phone number for you to know, and these hours are important to know. Anytime you're having a question about working within McGraw-Hill, or you have a technical issue, let's say you submitted an assignment and it didn't go through, or you submitted an assignment and it gave you an error message, this is the first place to call, not emailing me. And the reason for that is, if you email me and say, Dr. Taylor, I submitted the assignment, but I got an error message. The error message said X, Y, and Z. I can't call McGraw-Hill on your behalf. They're going to say, well, has the student called us? And I'll say no. And then they'll say, well, have the student call us. And then once they call you, if you give them, they'll give you a case number. And with that case number, now I can call. But if the first step you take is to email me, I'll just have to send you back. I have to send you back to calling this number. So anytime you have problems with McGraw-Hill and Connect, this is the number to call. And don't be afraid to use it. Don't think that your issue is too small or your concern is insignificant. The university pays McGraw-Hill to have technicians available during these hours answering student questions. So put the university's money to good use, because that's what they're there for. Okay, so now let's go in and look at the McGraw-Hill, and this will be the final section of this video, so you can start to understand how to use it. So where are you going to find it? All your assignments and things like that, of course, you'll start up here, and again, yours will look a little different. You won't have all these things because whatever. But you're going to scroll down until you see this green puzzle piece right here. And this is how you connect to McGraw-Hill. So you're going to click, so you come down here and you click on this, and that will take you to this section right here. And it shows this is your book, which is included with the course. It's in the shell for McGraw-Hill. All of this is right here. So once you get to here, you click on Connect. And that'll take you to this page right here. You know, you won't have, let's do this. This is my instructor view. You don't care about what that looks like. Let's go into the student view. This is what you'll see when you click in. So your section will look like this. Again, you'll have the instructor, and here's all, you know, you can follow these down here, and I'm not going to go too deep into this. Here's your book. Click on the book. I don't want to, when you click here, it'll go in. And then you're going to come in here, and you can see again, these follow June 1st through 7th. If you come in here, June 1st through 7th, so you can see, you know, your weeks here follow your weeks here. Go ahead and just toggle it down, and you'll be able to go on and then come in and start doing your work here. Now, notice I'm doing this video before June 1st, so I can't click on a lot of this stuff, but what you'll have, I did open one a little bit early, is an arrow like this. So here's your videos, and you can have an arrow and it'll take you to the video. This is a great orientation video. It'll go through a lot of the things we're talking about here. And here's chapter 1, speaking in public. Boom, this will take you to the readings in the book. So when you're ready then, so again, you're going to have, these are locked because again, I'm not on June 1st yet. They'll all open on June 1st. But now here's my first assignment, chapter 1. I've opened it a little bit early. I click on my arrow right here, and it gives me a description. And all I do, I'm not going to click to begin, because then I'm going to have to go through the whole quiz, and that'll take the video forever because I'll have to just keep answering all the questions. But you click begin, and it'll take you through all the, it'll take you through each question and each test. Then in the end, you'll hit a submit button, and bam, that's done. And so that is just that easy. And so some of these are quizzes, You can see there's quiz, quiz, quiz. Some of these are going to be journal entries. And then you're going to have your major presentations, and the presentations will be done. There will be descriptions of those. You are going to have to record yourself on your cell phone or your computer giving the presentation. Each presentation has different requirements, such as PowerPoint videos and different things such as that. And but you'll have those instructions when you come to them. But really, it's just as easy as this. So from here, remember, there's your number. Click your puzzle piece. With your puzzle piece, go ahead and hit connect. And then your view will look more like this. And go ahead and go through it again. You won't have these locks here anymore because June 1st everything opens up. Click and begin. And it's just that. Remember, the two things I really want you to remember is if you come through this video are three. One, your schedule is in the syllabus as well as here in the Moodle shell. I'm here to help you. I'm going to be talking to you and putting announcements and videos like this together throughout the session. But as you have questions, here's my email. And anytime you run into technical questions, excuse me, in Connect, call this number right here. And we're going to get through this together. Do not let any of this concern you. Trust me, after the second assignment, first assignment even, you'll be a pro. All will be fine. And that's it. I'm looking forward, like I said, to getting to know y'all, to reading your journal entries and your assignment entries, and watching your presentations. We'll be talking throughout the semester. Bye.